Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Lighting Your Sunshine, where we like to shine a light within and empower ourselves. So for today's reading, it's so funny because every time I do a reading, I want more cards, more. And I love the readings when everyone uses like the whole deck, and that's what I want to do. But my guides, they really want to focus on fine-tuning your intuition. And so for them, they keep saying, we would rather you sit and think about it rather than going and reaching for more things and pulling it in. So for today's reading, we're going to use the Crystal Spirit cards. And they said I'm only allowed to use one. So we're going to sit here. We're going to tap into it. And as comfortable as it is when you want so much to give you so much external information, we're going to just sit quietly and let it come to us. Because it's this one. It's gonna be like, these cards don't have much on them. And then I look at it and I'm like, bam, this one's got so much going on that we don't even need another card. But I do want to just show an example of what I was thinking. Okay. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Because now that I look at them, they all look like so crazy and intense and like I could tell a story. But when I first looked at them, like the other day, we had Tourmaline come out. And I remember there not being much on it to really look at. Not the case this time. So we pulled the card. We got love. We got rose quartz. And so we'll just let you look at that. What really stands out first to me is colors. We got the purple, we got the pink, and right here I'm seeing spirit, right? There's the crown chakra, purple crown, bringing information. Is it coming in or going out? Let's see. Actually, when I do try to focus on it, I'm like, is it coming in, going out? When I flip it over, I get really caught up in just here, in the galaxy, in the nebula. But when I do look at it through the camera, I do see that it is going out. It is a little cluster and family. So this is the main one that kind of comes in, brings in the information to the family, to these other ones. There is the face inside of it there. And when I look at her this way, she's smiling. I see like a grandma face. I almost see like a Mozart, like one of those wigs. Hey, it kind of looks like my hair. Okay. I saw one of those wigs. And so I'm getting like grandma vibes, or I don't even know what hundreds this time period was. 1700s, 1800s. Well, that's old. When I kind of tapped into that, just that energy, I got very old book smell is what kind of came with it. So what else about rose quartz? When I think about rose quartz, we gotta touch on like the main thing I think of. Rose quartz is pink, and pink, especially different quartzes, right? Use amethyst for the crown and spirituality. Use clear quartz for honestly anything. Clear quartz is amazing. Citrine for abundance and manifesting. Rose quartz for love and compassion. But do you know what I think is really cool about all of them? Is that they are all quartz. That with quartz, the more that they're under the ground based on light and heat and things like that, is the colors that happen in the minerals. So it is the process, like what process got to here is what they want to share. So when I asked that, I said, what process brought this here? Kind of cool. But we started off here. And then when I looked, there's actually these like rings around the obelisk or whatever that is, tower point. And so there I saw the third eye. It was like hovering around her third eye. I just see almost like a halo. It's not a halo as in like angel halos. It's almost like a 3D third eye energy glow halo, like how the glow comes off of this. So Spirit, let's just post. I haven't quite gotten the full wrap-up story, and I think that's what they want to teach. In this channel, I would love for you to learn how to trust your own intuition. And you know, just sometimes you only need one card. If you sit with that one card and like let whatever comes up and out and not try to force anything. Obviously we would all like a better, more uplifting story, but sometimes it's the sad stories and the not uplifting stories that really empower you to grow and learn your lesson. So when I see this, okay, so they just want you to sit in there and like as things come, as things like, you're not gonna have the answer the first all the time. That's what they want to say. We try to force things. What are they trying to say? When we have questions or things we need answers to, we're very, very pushy to want it right away. I need to know. But Spirit wants you to know everything is going to come to you in the right time, exactly when you need it. Whatever is yours, right? Your hopes, your dreams, nothing that is yours, that is meant for you in your soul's destiny can ever be taken away. There may be some times where you're not quite ready for it and you missed that opportunity, but that was of your own doing. But no one can take anything outside of you. And so sit with yourself. That's what they say. And so in this tower, they're sitting with their self and they're thinking and they're connecting to their guides. And the main message of this is all this energy around here. I get trapped up in here in the colors and the cosmos, and it feels so good and so nice. And it's bringing in this nice energy into the crown and seeing things. So now that she can see, oh, now I see that halo. Oh, now I'm drawn to the color and showing the galaxy. Oh, now I saw the 1700s or 1800s person. Oh, what's that smell? Oh, I smelled that because I saw them, and now I'm in a library and there's books coming. And so I do actually have the answer to what this card wants to wrap it up. But the main theme of this is for you to just sit, ask questions. What is this? Why? Where do you go? There is so much, and that's what they say. In our daily lives, we're bombarded with information that our eyes filter, our brain has to process, and then we pick which bits are for us, and we let everything else go. Because if you had to take all that in, you would be so burnt out and so stressed out. And so it's saying, be very selective of the energies that you take in. This lady, what they told me, right? Because she's connected to the universe, bringing it to the crown. Oh, now I'm being drawn to here. Now there's that gold. As I said, this is a cluster, this is family. And so this one supports everyone in this way. And so this is actually the pillar of the community. So if you really, really want to bring about change, if you really, really want to make a difference in this world, what they're saying is for you to stop going outside of yourself and taking everyone else's resources as facts. It's not saying that you take their resources as facts. It's just the example of how I want to use 50 million cards for every reading. But in reality, all you really, really need is just one. You just need to sit and let the things come to you. If I work on this will grow and then lead to this opportunity. And then this opportunity, then I can work on this. And then, this, wherever. But there is one, yeah, no matter what, at the end now, as I look into this card, it's all about community. So the main direction, I was like, is this, when I first started, I was like, is this leaving or going? It's both. It's interchangeable. But the main thing, right, is that open communication, seeing, but bring it back. You gotta bring it back. And there's just so many here willing, like they're just so excited to get the new information, the new downloads, the new stories that you're gonna tell. And that's so nice because I'm hearing that these stories and all these things that you've worked on, every adventure has now made you an essential pillar in the community. And you did it all out of love, kindness, and compassion. There was no forcing things. There was no trying to make things work. It was like, I sat with one card. I sat with what I had, right? That's you and your energy and your guides. Your meat suit and your guides. You sat with what you had. You worked the energy through you. And you made magic happen, they say. You brought beautiful stories into the world, and you've helped so many people. I think what your guides want to show, yeah, oh, that's so nice. What your guides want to show is that you've actually influenced and helped way more people than you're even aware of. They show that you only think that you did like 2, and there's like 7 more. And that's where real change comes from. Because when I feel, right, you're getting your gifts from spirit and the universe, and this is amazing. So whatever you bring in, these are like, you're empowering people to be the best versions of themselves. Then they go off, and then they meet people, and they empower them. And it's just, even if it was just the 2 like you thought, that's amazing. But your love, kindness, and compassion, and bringing your stories and sharing those stories of love, you've influenced so many people. I'm getting mad chills. Yeah. That you've influenced so many people that, yeah. There's so much love and compassion held for you. So thank you for sharing your stories, is what they want to share, your guides. And if you feel like, you gotta rush things, all they're saying is just sit with yourself and get that story. Because that story is coming in, and you're gonna empower so many people. So we'll leave it there. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.